I think the other day there you referenced like a leadership group, a group of players who you want to sort of be captains. Is he one of those players? Even at 23 years old, he's got that experience, hasn't he? He's been around for a while now.
Yeah, he's one of the possibility. No, I think we were talking from the beginning, the day one, about his objective and how he was in the last few years on the club, and I think he feel Chelsea. He came from the academy, and of course, he's one of the profile. He's one of the players that can be for sure on the present and the future the captain of the club.
Can I ask you about the midfield area of your team? Having watched the last couple of games, you appear quite light there in terms of experienced players. You've played a couple of youngsters in there as well. Yeah. There's been multiple reports these last 24 hours that West Ham have made a bid for Conor Gallagher and it's been rejected. Where do you stand with that and your midfield area as a whole?
At the moment we are working, trying to reinforce that area, I think, and other areas also. Yes, but by the way, I think the players that are here on the tour are in our plan, in Chelsea plan, and of course it's in my plan. And at the moment, nothing to say about the players that we have here. And yes, we are working really hard to try to add more players in different areas, and hope that will be possible as soon as possible to add players that we need to start for the pre-season. For the season.
Yeah, and I guess it's difficult to allow players to leave. Someone like Conor Gallagher again, who's got that experience under as well. I guess it's difficult to let players leave like that when you're short of numbers in that position.
Yeah, but I think always is like we were talking before. Is both parts have to say, and have to agree. At the moment, nothing to say. Conor is in our plan. I was talking with him the first day that he arrived. That is in our plan. And then in football, things can happen. We cannot manage, but at the moment, I think I am happy with him, with his performance. Still 2-year contract, and nothing to say.
Thank you.
Hi, Mauricio. So just in that midfield area, do you have a number in your head of how many more midfielders you need? Could you start the season with just one more new midfielder, or is that not enough?
Well, depend of the situation of different player. I think at least we need one more, and we are working on that. But I see it depend of what is happening in the next few weeks. We will decide and we will take a decision.
So if no one else leaves, just one more is fine?
Yes, at least I think, yes, but this is, yes, that is the idea. That is the idea that we are working, the club is working on that, and I think at least we need to add some player there because I think we need one more, at least with more experience.
Hi, Mauricio.
Hi.
We're halfway through the pre-season tour now. Is it a concern that you haven't got one of those new players in yet in that midfield position?
No, I am not. I think it's a good opportunity for the young guys that have the possibility to play. Still three games to play here, but I think it's good. It's good because I think it's not a problem. We are going to arrive in a good condition to start the season. But in the same way, I think we are testing different players that can play there and can be important maybe for this, for the present and for the future. In some different things, but it's important because to have the possibility to play with these guys in games like it was Brighton and now Newcastle. And Fulham and Dortmund, I think it's important for them because it's a real competition. Is to see the equality, and I think it's important.
Hi, Mauricio. Given how badly Chelsea struggled for goals last season, how encouraging has it been for you to see Christopher Nkunku, Nicholas Jackson, the way they've taken their chances in games? We saw Mykhailo Mudryk take his chance really well against Brighton as well. Are you seeing a level of confidence among your attacking players?
I think it's a new start. We cannot think in the past. I see new star, like I was talking, Reece. New energy, new atmosphere, new dynamic. Also, no, I think we have players that can score goals. At the moment, in 2 games, we score. Keep going there with building the confidence. The offensive player need to score to build their confidence, and yes, we need to support them.
Hi, Maurizio. We've always spoken about a big 6 in the Premier League and historically a big 4 before that. Now that Newcastle are in the Champions League, is it fair to be referring to a big 7? And more broadly, what do you make of Newcastle and their chances this season?
Big 20, you know. Premier League is big 20. I've seen all the Premier team on the Premier League are really strong. I think it's very competitive. The Premier is very competitive. Yes, now it's changing a little bit the perception also. It's true in the past was different team that were, you know, there, like Newcastle now. But yes, I think it's the most competitive league in the world. That is why I think sometimes it's unfair now to say top 7, top 6, which team you put there, you know. Depend of the table. The last season, Chelsea was out, Tottenham was out of the top 6, you know. And I think I think it's a very competitive league, and of course now I think we need to stop to talk about the top 4, top 6, or top 7.
Hi Maurizio, I just wondered, there's some rumours around Gallagher and Mason Mount left, and how important is it, you know, with your Spurs team that you had as well, that there's an English core, a core of academy players in your team that, you know, people can identify with?
Yes, I know, but the most important is all the situation. First of all, like Reece was talking, is to decide to be here with Chelsea, and that is the most important. And then if you came from outside or came from through the academy, it's the same. You need to feel that your desire is to be here and be commitment with Chelsea. If you are no commitment with the project, and we will find the solution for both sides, the best solution. But at the moment, I think all the players that we have here are commitment to help the team, to help the club, to be on the same. Historically on the same position that was, and of course if things happen, don't worry, the club will inform, but at the moment nothing to say, and all the players that are here, I am happy with the attitude and the commitment.
Hi Mauricio.
Hi.
There's been rumors around Chelsea signing or having a Matthew signing at this moment. Obviously Neymar, Chelsea has been linked with Neymar in the past, and also as of now Mbappe also has been heavily linked with Chelsea. Would you fancy that move? You would like to see Mbappe playing in the Premier League? And if yes, would you like to see him playing for Chelsea?
I think in our past we work in Paris Saint-Germain, and with Kylian, I think I need to be conscious that I cannot talk, because everything that you talk maybe is too much noise. I think is a situation very delicate, and it's a situation that they need to fix in Paris with Kylian with Paris Saint-Germain. And yes, but from our side, nothing to say. I think we are working in our reality. Our reality is different, and of course they for sure they have another reality, and from my side, nothing to say, only to support them, hope that find the best solution for both sides. Because it's a club that I love, Paris, because I was a player, was a captain, and was a coach. And of course, with Kylian, we create a very good relationship, and we have a big affection for him. Hope that they can find the best solution for both sides.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Here is the